What's up, everybody? This is Meelz, and you just listened to our theme song, Boogie Trap, produced by Who is Ariel. This is episode 4 of The Lookout. We've got we've got two special guests in the building. We have Carlos, as you know us collectively as Two Belts.
Mm-hmm.
And we have Jimmy.
From the world Jimmy. From hashtag Jimmy.
All of us Dragon Ball fans since when's your first memory of Dragon Ball?
Toonami. I literally jumped off the side of my bed and I think I hit my ass on the side of my I was so excited. No, I was
you were just excited. You were practicing a move.
No. I was so excited for the first episode of Dragon Ball because I'm like, yo, this is amazing. Da, 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 da.
Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z?
Dragon Ball Z.
Okay.
Because that's the first thing they put on Toonami. Remember, Dragon Ball came after on Toonami.
So you were on early. 1997,
yeah,
you were there. All right, bet. Jimmy.
Same thing. I remember. Remember McDonald's had the figurines,
bro. No. I wanted them so bad, and in my around where I lived, kids would just come in. You could just come in and buy the toys.
Yeah,
so it's just
specific. Yeah. So they sold figurines on Happy Meals, and then I remember all of them were silver except for Super Saiyan Goku and I think Frieza was gold too, but they was both gold. But I ain't gonna lie, my cousin, my older cousin, I don't know where he's at right now.
Shout out to him.
Yeah,
shout out to him.
He had a Japanese DBZ game, a fighting game.
The Final Bout?
I don't know what it was.
Was it PlayStation?
It might have been. Yeah, it was PlayStation.
It's Final Bout.
Final
Bout was the only game I could recall that you could play.
Hard too. And then I watched the show, and I remember I went to a party, and I remember because I was scared. I was scared because it was the episode where Cell ate Android 17 for the first time.
Oh, bro, he ate him with his butt dick.
Yeah. Android 18 or 17?
18, excuse me, 18.
And then he slobbed on the girl.
Yeah, when he ate Shorty.
Oh God, it was wild.
when it's
it was like, nigga.
Nigga, you just ate her with your dick ass.
That's anal.
And it sounded so. She's like, oh. And I was like, yo.
It's like, how'd you record this seriously?
Yeah. This is the Lookout episode 4, by the way.
This is episode 4?
This is episode 4.
Holy shit, you've done how many episodes already?
3.
Oh, you bitch.
Do
it by yourself?
Yeah.
At night when everyone's alone. When everybody's alone.
So as you said, as you just heard, the theme song was Boogie Trap as a remix to Boogie Back. And then this third part of the Lookout is sort of everything after the first time Goku turns Ultra Instinct. And what do you remember from... I already asked Flash this, who was on the last episode. But what do you remember about... Do you remember actually being excited for him turning Ultra Instinct?
No.
Why not?
Didn't they spoil it? They were like, yo, he's going to transform next week. Check it out.
I am 26 years old.
That's another thing. I don't get...
Wow.
I've seen enough shonen anime where I don't get excited about transformations. I know that they're going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
You tune in every week to watch these fights and you're like, yo... This nigga's not going to beat this guy without changing forms or discovering some sort of secret weakness. Because it's like the ex machina of this genre.
It is the heart of the cards of Dragon Ball Z.
Exactly, bro. It is the bullshit deus ex machina. I'm going to pull something out of my sleeve that you've never seen me do.
It's
a trope.
We follow you 24/7, except for when we see you first learn how to transform, right?
Yo... how many times Luffy transformed, bro?
Bruh, I didn't even care for Snake Man. I knew it was going to be some dumb shit.
Oh, no, I already knew it was going to be the same as Enel.
Sorry. Wrong
show.
Yes. Oh, my God. So this is the episode after Ultra Instinct. The first time he turns Ultra Instinct and he goes up against Jiren.
Mm-hmm.
He has this pretty strong... I guess he has a pretty strong showing until the actual Ultra Instinct sort of wears out. And I guess we learn all after the fact later on that it's not mastered.
Mm-hmm.
But... The last image that we saw in the last episode was Frieza standing over Goku, and sort of hinting do you remember this moment? Do you remember Namek? Because I sure do.
First of all, what did you think about the explanation for how he got Ultra Instinct? Because I thought that was the most bullshit shit I ever saw in my life.
Man. First of all, ancient mythos and lore is always the best made up bullshit. Because you can be like, yo, there's an ancient race of blah blah blahs that have long prophesized that this shit that's happening right now will happen. And that's what makes it so grandiose and mysterious. I'm just kind of tired of the Saiyans, honestly. I'm going to be real with you.
In Dragon Ball?
Yeah, in general. Just in general, I'm very tired of the Saiyans.
Well, what? All right, so in terms of why, just let me know why.
It's their ability to bounce back. It's like the ultimate Deus Ex Machina. It's like until one of them literally dies and they can actually take it seriously, there's almost no weight to them losing a battle.
Sure.
they might lose their universe or whatever, but it's just like, okay, then what? Then what are you gonna do about the show?
All right.
I feel like there's a lot of holes that we never talk about with Dragon Ball.
Because we just like to see
death has no weight. So it's like, why does any of this matter? I think the best thing about the show is because it can't take itself seriously, and because there's just the humor is really good.
Ribrianne.
Yo,
I want to know the Goku and Frieza's dynamic, because I guess through this entire show,
I love it.
it's like pretty like they're the polar opposites. They've reached a point where they respect each other, but they absolutely hate each other because one is 100% evil.
I'm very evil. I'm the baddest motherfucker alive. You could ask Rick James.
It's funny because Goku's like that annoying dude that don't ever stop.
Oh,
smiling.
that's why I hated him when they introduced when they introduced Vegeta as a prominent character in the show. I was like, I fucks with this nigga because I can relate.
Right. Like you remember when what was it when Frieza punched Goku in the stomach the first time they met, and then like Goku got him right back. I was annoyed. I'm like, damn, man.
That shit was funny to me.
But that's the thing is because Goku's still being Goku. Like
That's
even when he's a jerk, he's nice.
That's like us coming in and saying like you just came from work and also not came from work.
Yeah.
They're just like ragging at each other. They're like, "Hey, dickhead, hey, pussy."
Yeah, but Goku did it in a very Goku-ish way, and it was that's what was funny about it. But it's like, damn, he don't really know how to stop being Goku. Like Vegeta has multiple faces.
He's a dad. He's like
a jerk,
an asshole. He's also like a warrior that never wants to stop training. Like he's a multifaceted character. Goku just wants to get stronger all the time.
Yeah,
in a happy way.
And that's kind of like the downfall of his character, and that's why it's like I feel like we gravitate more towards the characters around Goku too.
But isn't that always kind of like the case with like most like I guess worldly anime in terms of just like the main characters?
Shonen, like the anime for kids, because that's what Dragon Ball Z is. It was the prototype shonen.
It's like the same for like Yugi in a sense, and Ash,
Naruto, fucking Luffy from One Piece.
The thing
all these niggas are very similar.
The reason I didn't mind Yugi though is because he was like that whole series like the span of like 1 year. I'm
not gonna lie to you, he couldn't blow up your brain.
Question: why is Frieza just in the background collecting a check? Why is he literally?
You said she?
He is
big facts. Frieza is the first gay icon.
He is literally in the
Aliens
background.
do wear lipstick.
He has not contributed anything except probably like roughing up a couple people. He hasn't fought anybody.
Because none of this shit matters to him. I think he's just waiting till like Goku saves the day and he's too tired and he's gonna shoot him with a laser beam right through his
the money in the bank. He's cashing in the money.
Yeah, he's gonna side super kick that nigga into the stratosphere.
I think the writers are afraid to use him too much.
Right.
I just think
because they don't want people to like him.
Too late, nigga. Yes, he's a likable heel.
You're giving him golden Frieza toy. Yes, I do.
You're giving him screen time, so you're gonna make him a likable heel. That's it.
Then they're trying to undo it. Like, remember all that stuff he did? He was harnessing the god energy before. Now they're like,
all this other stuff.
We're just gonna undo that.
And now it's just Frieza chilling in the background. But in that moment, it looks like he's about to get his revenge on Goku from Planet Namek. And I guess he does in a way. He sort of pays him back for giving him the energy to still live on Planet Namek, even though the planet blew up and I guess he still lived, whatever. But he gave him energy to sort of carry on through the fight, and it was kind of weird, but also kind of just like what the fuck? I don't know.
I feel like niggas is too nice with this nigga.
I think he wants. Is he using Goku just for the free? Like he's literally using Goku just for the free ride. He's seen him turn Ultra Instinct. He knows that Frieza's like he's dead. So he's not going to die again. If his body gets fucking destroyed, that nigga's just never coming back. So I think that's probably the reason why he's not fighting anymore.
Vegeta
and Kaba, his real son.
Vegeta's real son.
Vegeta's real son, Kaba. I don't know. I'm trying to explore the
parallel universe that he's from.
The relationship in terms of, because Vegeta has this moment with Kaba and he's like, I'm going to resurrect planet Tadala. And I'm like, why doesn't he resurrect Planet Vegeta? Why doesn't he resurrect his own Saiyan race as opposed to the Saiyan race of another universe completely?
Them niggas is jerks. That's why.
That's probably the reason.
He.
When I really think about it, my dad was an asshole.
Exactly. Did he even like his dad?
I don't remember. I think
I don't know, but
I
think I just kind of look like him. I don't think I really like my dad.
He respected his. I think it's because I think the Saiyans end up destroying themselves at the end of the day.
Yeah. Nah.
Well, Frieza destroyed them. Yeah,
Frieza destroyed them. Let's be real. On the order of Lord Beerus, Frieza destroyed them.
Frieza destroyed them under the order of Lord Beerus. Shout out to Lord Beerus.
Why'd Beerus do that again?
Because he knew they were powerful as shit, nigga. And so now that there's only a couple Saiyans, he's like, okay, this nigga goes Ultra Instinct. I'm not so pressed.
Right.
Because it's one of them as opposed to a whole race of
Ultra
really strong ass niggas.
In a whole planet of Nappas, bro.
Just Nappas.
Yo, just Nappas. That's why Vegeta
Female
don't...
Nappas, guy Nappas, kid Nappas, old Nappa.
hey, Vegeta. Hey. Ooh, Ghost Snapper.
Oh my god.
Like
Kappa turns Super Saiyan 2 in somewhere in this episode.
Yeah.
And fights that very rotund chick. What's her name? Gosh.
Round Betty.
Mana. The chick who's just flattening people. Mana from Universe 4. Wow, that sounded wild.
Yeah, this show is so funny, son.
It's just, I don't know, but
you know what it is? I feel like he tapped into a lot of his creativity that he hasn't tapped into in a while. Like, after a while, I feel like Dragon Ball Z was very linear and how it had to be, like, super heroic and over the top. This one is a little more fun and free-flowing, like that Dragon Ball feel.
Yeah, that's probably what I like about it the most. Just because there's humor and they're able to act on that in a little bit. Kappa turns Super Saiyan 2, eliminates Mana, and then Frieza comes in and is like, I actually hate all fucking Saiyans.
So I will kill you all.
I will kill you, and then I'm going to go after the two girls. So he eliminates Kappa, and Universe 6 is now down to 4, which is Kefla, Kale, Purina, and Seonel, the two Hood Namekians, as we call them.
Hood Namekians? The crime time of Namekians. Yo, they dark green for show, my nigga. My niggas is dark green for show.
The next big battle of the series is Goku versus Kefla and Kale, and it's kind of weird because Kefla and Kale are the first two female Super Saiyans in the entire saga. But everyone's talking about they're actually pretty strong compared to like the actual Universe 7 Saiyans in comparison, just because of how well they managed to size up with Goku. But for some reason, I don't know the logic of this, but Goku fights them to recover stamina, which I always thought not how it's supposed to work. I thought it was like,
did he become a mandroid?
I don't know, but he fights them to recover stamina. I guess raising his like Fighter Z bar, like the little levels.
You know what it is? I think it's that pushing your limits thing that Saiyans do, which also pisses me off. This is the whole problem with them. Like they can't take a standard L.
Kefla begins to adapt the fighting style as it goes on, and Kale goes berserk. What do you think about Berserk, Kale?
Amazing.
I like. Yeah.
We wanted to see this for a long time in the actual series, like an actual fight with an actual like
Berserker,
that brolic ass bitch.
Berserk bitch.
But he manages to hold them off. I mean, I don't know if it's the fact that they improved through the battle, but they managed to just sort of just hold him off.
Well, it is two of them, and he's never faced anything quite like them before.
But how it's 1-on-2? I don't know, because I'm just like Kefla and Kale are very strong, very strong fighters. It's not sure how strong they are, but they, when they manage to fuse together, they're probably the strongest, probably one of the strongest characters on this rock.
Yeah, I was about to say, because damn well Jiren said,
snap your fingers.
So Goku ends up fighting Kefla and Kale for a very long time, manages to beat them after turning Super Saiyan God and almost eliminates them, but then they somehow, through some plot twist, the Potara earrings come into play, and Kefla and Kale turn into Kefla, the baddest bitch, Q-Trina.
The Diamond Princess of Destruction.
When I'm fusing, all you hear is
We're deleting that.
Is Kefla too strong?
Yes.
I feel like
I feel like they built her too strong. Like you took two really strong characters and you fused them together.
Because fusing isn't like adding. Fusing is like, I guess, multiply or like exponents or whatever PEMDAS fucking shit that works.
Nah, just go with multiplication because PEMDAS, you losing niggas all this math.
Exponents.
A lot of these niggas ain't been in math class in years.
And where does this rank with other fusions? Like, how do you feel about this fusion?
We're not attached to these characters that much. So it's like you get introduced to them for a couple episodes and then they're gone again.
What was she, like an episode and a half or 2?
It was like 4. It was like a 4 episode. It was like 3. It was like 3 episodes.
Wow, it really was 3.
Wow. You had the fusion of Gotenks.
See, that was likable because they were kids and they were brash and they didn't know what the fuck they were doing.
And they had time with them. They literally had a warm-up session. Like
you saw the wrong fusions. The tubby guy, the very skinny, dilapidated motherfucker.
It's like that is the most likable fusion, I'm sure.
Vegito's my favorite, but that's because Vegito was also a clown.
Vegito's an asshole because it's the joking nature of Goku with like the pompous nature of Vegeta.
And it was hilarious when he was in the Japanese version, because I watched the Japanese version of him fighting Boo.
Because this nigga is elite, apparently.
He caught him with the spirit sword, and he said, "Yo, you look like a piece of shit." And he like Boo was dripping off the sword. I'm like, "Yo, my son is a clown." And when he started beating himself up to get Boo out of him,
what other fusions are there?
Nothing else really.
Piccolo.
Nothing else is canon.
Nothing else.
Piccolo
really.
and Nail, Piccolo and Kami. I don't know.
Gogeta was literally in the movie for 2 seconds.
Did you like Gogeta?
He was in the movie for 2 seconds. What did you see?
I don't know what the fuck he looked like outside of Super Saiyan. That's also another thing.
Oh, I don't think they had one else. He didn't. He never.
Did they do one in GT?
Yes, Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. He was a clown too. My son did a Kamehameha confetti.
So Kefla turns Super Saiyan and is immediately the strongest being on this entire rock.
Under Jiren.
She whizzes. I mean, it's comparable. You'll never know.
Wasn't he the one to stop her though?
No, he was the one to stop the Berserker one. He was the one. He stopped the Berserker one. He was meditating at this point because he decided after this battle he was just gonna.
You pussy niggas, be quiet.
Right. He beat Hit. Oh shit! I forgot to talk about that. He fucking beat the shit out of Hit.
Molly-whopped his shit.
He turned Hit to job. Like, so Hit eventually, before this, Hit has this entire. Shout out to Carlos.
That's funny.
Hit has this entire sequence where he decides after, this nigga's gotta be hurt from fighting Jiren. I'm gonna go rush this nigga Goku? Real quick. Oh, right, from fighting Goku. I'm gonna go rush this nigga real quick. And he manages to get that one blow where he manages to freeze him. And then I don't know if his idea was I'm going to hold him here for the next 24 minutes. Because there was no afterthought to that. There's no like, yo, let's break the rocks under him and let him fall or something. But the plan ended up being really
How does
shitty.
that work in an anime where everyone can fly?
Well, they can't fly in this tournament.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Talk about breaking the rules.
So there is no game plan after that, and just he just got his ass whooped. Nigga, Jiren is OP. He turned
Word. You know what's fucked up? Jiren gets all this strength and no personality.
This is true.
That's sad.
I think his personality is that he's supposed to be like the stoic character.
But that is insanely whack.
But he got a Scully though when he was a kid.
Oh, that was cute.
His little big-headed egg.
Yeah, he's got those big-ass eyes, too.
So there was a review I watched, and they were talking about how that they made...
Akira Toriyama.
Yeah.
Funimation.
They made... trademark.
We support the official release.
That they made Jiren in response to Goku versus Superman, and they made Jiren very Superman-like.
But even Superman isn't that stoic. Superman's just like very friendly. He's gonna be like, "Hey, I'm gonna beat your ass now, guy."
But he don't have any personality. That's the thing.
Superman?
He's mad basic.
Yeah, that's his personality is mad basic. But the thing is, Jiren's personality almost doesn't exist. It's just meditate, whoop a nigga ass.
He's the J. Cole of He's the J. Cole of DBZ.
Wow, that's why I don't want to hear from him.
Oh my god.
He's the J. Cole.
Do you like Kefla, by the way? Yeah, you know.
The Fusion?
Yeah, just Kefla.
I feel like everything else has personality here, except for Jiren. He's just really, really strong.
Kefla's cool. Kefla's can, she had that super attack where it's like that multi-attack that almost killed everybody.
Yeah.
She reached a point where I guess because he turned Ultra Instinct, she realized she had to turn up. And Goku's fighting her and realizing that not only is he losing this Ultra Instinct power, but if he hits her, that he's pretty much dead and eliminated. So he does this very cool fucking Kamehameha shit where he like slides on whatever fucking beam that she's throwing and
slide on my beam.
Blast her in the face.
Blast her in the face.
With a large Kamehameha.
I still don't know if I like, if you think about it, do you think Vegito's stronger than Kefla? Kefla? Whatever?
I don't know. Because the fact that they held up so strong against, like, they pretty much Goku Super Saiyan 2, they were kind of stronger than, and Goku Blue, he had to turn Blue to face them, and the only reason he didn't beat, and they beat Blue.
No, I'm pretty sure they cleanly beat him.
Yeah.
Did they force him out of it?
What do you mean?
Did they force him out of Blue, or he stayed in Blue while he was fighting them?
He stayed in Blue, and then they kicked him in the face, and then they got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, that's the end. That's the end. So,
in terms of Kefla stronger than Vegito,
because if
she turns blue, it's a wrap for them niggas.
Then that shouldn't make any sense, bro. Like they've been fighting for as longer than they've been alive, times 3 probably.
But the way those Saiyans on Planet Sadala have just been, I don't know, they're stronger than them at Saiyan. I don't know. Power levels are bullshit.
Because I just don't think
just build strong.
That's why they don't have them anymore.
Because they're bluntly not. If Goku was handling both of them separately, I don't think. But I still think Vegeta plus Goku times or exponentially or factorial, however they do,
Standard deviation,
whatever they do, standard deviation.
Oh my god, I'm tripping.
Whatever. I feel like whatever combination of Goku plus Vegeta should be more than those.
Kefla.
Yeah. Khalifa and Khalifa.
Can we talk about how much of a dub Vegeta is? Like, niggas make him a dub all the time. Son.
Let's talk about that.
I am so unimpressed, my nigga. This is the second strongest nigga in the universe, and then you got him getting his ass handed to him.
But he gets a pretty good edit through this entire, through this entire series.
He's given a couple of niggas the hands, but he's not winning.
But he's had a good, for the entire thing of Super, he's kind of been like, it hasn't been, and I talked about this in the first episode, it hasn't been like number 1, number 2 now. It's been like 1A, 1B.
Yeah.
It's been like, okay, he's blue now, he's blue. It's been, Goku gets eliminated first in that Universe 6 tournament because that nigga poisoned him in the neck, some wild shit. And then Vegeta like wipes the floor with 3 members of the team until he gets the hit and then gets his shit mocked.
It's just the way that Goku doesn't lose like how Vegeta. Topo?
They make his losses so fucking brutal and dirty.
Remember when he fought Majin Buu and Majin Buu was choking him, hanging him in midair?
And this nigga with bad animation with his eyes bulging.
Yeah, you don't ever see Goku lose like that. You don't ever see Goku lose.
Never has to experience that level of shame. Like villains do not humiliate that nigga. They just beat him up a lot.
Like you saw how Frieza got beat up too?
Yeah.
Goku still ain't never get beat up like that.
Nigga, when nigga grabbed his fucking tail and drug him through the... Oh, my God.
Wait, you talking about Fast Dispo?
Yeah.
And then Topo still had him looking crazy.
Oh, nigga, Topo gave him the hand.
Topo had Frieza far. Oh, sorry.
It doesn't matter. The people that watch this thing watch the show, but you know what I mean. It's like, it looks bad for them.
Right.
And it's just like, there's no love for them like that. I feel like it's nice that we get to see more of the other Z fighters getting involved in this kind of thing. Like they even brought back, like Ender 17.
Vegeta got caught in the damn pot, son.
Evil containment wave.
Like, come on, son.
Mafu bitch ass.
He got caught in the pot. He looked stupid getting caught in the pot.
You getting caught in the pot. You getting rocked.
Goku, you ain't never gonna see Goku.
Goku need to take it out like that. For real.
I think probably the only... No, he's never really taken an embarrassing L.
No, he's never
got something put through his chest.
Nah, he did. He got
maybe in Dragon Ball. He got
the special beam cannon put through his chest.
The nigga got hit by a bus and lost the world tournament.
Dragon Ball was clowning everybody.
Dragon Ball, he clearly was like, oh my god.
He got hit by a bus. Bro, that was 40 years
ago.
So
Goku's Ultra Instinct Kamehameha, to me, like ranks in one of the best finishes of Dragon Ball in terms of just like how they end a villain. What is like a favorite finish of you guys?
Oh, when Vegeta died.
Vegeta killing himself?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, against Buu.
Yeah. Against Buu. Because that was like heartfelt and sweet. It came from a good place.
Sorry, gotta go to my son, Gohan.
Oh, Gohan killing Cell?
Gohan killing Cell?
I feel like that was a mad grandiose fashion, but the fact that the Buu Saga comes after that kind of dissipates it.
Yeah,
because it wasn't supposed to, right?
It was supposed to be the end.
It was supposed to be the end.
They had the eulogy for Goku
and then they was like, oh, we making bread.
Yeah, let's continue.
Let's continue this. Oh, let's bring Goku back.
And let's dead Gohan again. Like, just make him trash.
I think that's the wackest part about all of this.
Yeah, literally.
Universe 6 is now down to the 2 hood Namekians.
Gohan? Look, I'm not even going to be upset if y'all play Vegeta, niggas. But let my son Gohan... They did all this... Is that on there?
What do you mean?
Do you have Gohan on there? The fact that he ain't transformed?
Transformed to what?
Exactly, because they built him up.
No, he transforms into the... All right, so here's the thing. Here's the thing with that Mystic Gohan shit. It's kind of weird to fucking see. Because you don't notice it, but there's at some point where he doesn't have the cowlick, and then when he does have the cowlick. And apparently the cowlick is like his mystic, like, otherworldly, Supreme Kai power-up shit. Like, it's fucking whack.
But he said he was going to get it. Remember they built
the next year, he was like, oh, I've discovered this form.
I'm going to do it my way.
I'm going to do it my way. And he just became the same old Gohan, which is kind of
How did he lose again?
We'll get to that next episode.
Oh, that's next.
Will or should Vegeta ever reach Ultra Instinct?
Yeah, sure.
You've seen Goku sort of struggle with Ultra Instinct. It's been this thing. They both
Could
learn
you
about it at
imagine
the
he
same
turns
time.
a different color?
That'd be fire.
Like, I was gonna say gold.
Well, yeah, I was gonna think gold.
Like gold.
Ultra Super Saiyan.
Wow.
That's never been thought of before.
Oh my god.
Bronze.
I mean, he has the Pepsi Blue Vegeta. It's
Rose
kinda nice.
gold.
Pepsi Blue.
Volt. Highlighter green.
Oh, green there, right?
Yeah.
Like the little neon green shit.
But then isn't that
would be-
Berserker?
Yeah, fuck.
That's kind of legendary Super Saiyan too.
Purple.
Ew. Nah, have that nigga turn bright red on fucking blood, my nigga. Like,
KO Ken. Got you.
nah, it's not KO Ken. It's KO. I'ma kick your ass.
Kiko Ken.
So Goku eliminates Kefla. She's gone. Universe 6 down to 2 fighters. The remaining universes left at this point, I believe, are Universe 2. There's Universe 3 left. There's pretty much a whole bunch of universe they have to clean up before they get to the actual main event. Like the main event is Universe 11 versus Universe 7. And they've realized that we've got to get these niggas out of here so we can get to the true main
How
event.
does the polar opposite universe thing work again?
So if their universes add up to 13,
Yeah.
they're the polar opposite of each other.
Even though it doesn't
So
make sense.
6
6 and 7 are kind of 4 and whatever. They're not here.
9.
Yeah.
Even though
Totally.
apparently there was like 7 other universes that got erased before this.
Yeah, there were 6 other universes erased. They were 18, and he just decided I'm going to eliminate these things. And
And only the strong shall survive.
Universe 10 has been eliminated. Universe 9 has been eliminated. So we're down to a couple more universes. Universe 3, Universe 4.
Could you imagine just waking up one day and your universe isn't there anymore? Like
Would you
You
wake
don't
up?
wake up.
you'd wake up in that line in like their heaven or whatever.
That's a little cloud. and
Yeah.
shit, a little-
Yeah, I
just
know
from
that shit is
cloud.
whack. That if you're not like a great warrior, you can't have a
You
full
can't
ass
have your
body.
Yeah.
But the same goes for like evil niggas.
Yeah, it's like also you can keep your body because you're evil and we have to keep track of you niggas. We can't have you with the other cloud niggas. We gotta have you, especially in
So
this cocoon in this weird universe.
So what happens if you turn into the cloud? You just float.
You just float, nigga.
You just float on.
You just float.
King Yama's like, oh, you go here.
Which is a crazy system just to write everybody's name down. Just like,
Yeah.
you should be able to scan.
And
their
then it's like
body
he has to do mad fucking like paperwork. Yeah.
Ugh.
It's like tedious. Like, yo, you're really God, but like your job sounds mad whack.
So we have Goku, who is now approached by Universe 2, and niggas are just like, oh shit, this nigga's weak again. Because he has not mastered Ultra Instinct and he's lost his stamina.
That's what you think. I'll take this 5-hour energy.
So now the androids join Goku, and it's Goku versus, I believe, it's Ribrianne, Rosie, Zarbuto, Zerulon, and
Filler.
pretty much filler. It's
Yeah.
pretty much filler at this point. What do you think about Android 17? Because he gets
Love
a good
him.
showing
Let's clap it up for
in
Android
this
17.
entire thing.
Let's clap
Android
it for Android
17,
An amazing character, honestly.
Beautiful.
he fights Rosie, and 18's fighting Ribrianne, and they
All for
manage
the
to
animals.
catch Rosie off guard. Ribrianne accidentally hits Rosie. Android 17 takes advantage, blasts her out of her fucking whatever that shit is on her head, and knocks her out of the universe.
Blast a bitch out her hat.
Yeah, be blessed.
Talk about 17, man. 17 has just been
Elite.
the
Phenomenal.
MVP.
Phenomenal.
Elite. The nigga is elite.
Do you want toys immediately?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually want a figure, honestly. Like my did I tell you my manager runs like an account. He has like all these action figures and he takes pictures of them.
Mhm.
And they look so good, bro.
It's like Arby's.
Yeah.
You ever saw the Arby's?
Arby's is doing like mad crazy shit.
Yeah.
Like for anime culture, it's just wild.
Ribrianne is taken out by Android 18 because after Ribrianne turns into a giant, which is a recurring theme.
Oh,
From
niggas
here
get
on
bigger
Yeah.
when they get stronger.
A recurring
Oh
theme
boy,
from here on out.
it's like I've never seen that before.
Giant with wings. Android 18 decides, hey, I'm going to run up her arm and punch a hole straight through her head and then knock her out.
That's some Saitama shit. I respect it.
That was some cool shit. They dispatch Rosie and Ribrianne, and
I
then
was
the
just happy
final
she did that.
remaining 3 filler guys. Um,
Thanks for calling them filler guys.
They are filler. Rabanra, Zarbuto, and Zerulon turn into the maidens
Mhm.
for some reason, which is pretty bizarre. And they have this technique called Pretty Black Hole.
Pretty black hole.
And it's a pretty black hole that's binding.
Yeah, and when you open it up, you see Maxwell.
It's heavy.
Sounds like an X-rated Miguel
It
song.
sounds like a wild X-rated joke.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get in your pretty black
hole.
Goku hits them with the Kamehameha. They're knocked off. At the same time, Gohan and Piccolo are fighting the Hood Namekians. And Namekians.
Hey, yo, you not from this hood, cuz.
You gonna tell me where you stay?
Where your grandma
stay? Or where your daddy stay?
Oh my god. He fights the Hood Namekians and they said, oh, we've harnessed into so pretty much they banked them all on those two Namekians because those Namekians have absorbed the rest of their Namekian kind into one fighter, so there are only 2 fighters left.
Niggas is like, we represent the East Block, homie.
But they still pretty
the
much
whole East Block, nigga. We all here, nigga.
they still
What do you mean? It's just 2 of you. Nah, we all here, cuz.
they pretty handedly get beat by Gohan and Piccolo, which means
Their Namekians were whack.
yeah, they're all whack.
Gohan is stronger than the whole
Collectively,
block.
they're all whack, which is like
They probably had females. That's why they're not strong.
It was like 90 den days.
Yeah, exactly.
You didn't have to say that.
It's like 90 den days.
We just saw a powerful female named Kefla. Powerful, sane woman who don't need no man. So now we're down to Universe 7 versus Universe 4. The universe with all the... No, Universe 3. No, Universe 4. The shit with the small nigga and the tiny nigga. And the
the small nigga and the tiny nigga.
And the invisible
You're
nigga.
so beautifully descriptive.
This is the Black Dragon Ball podcast.
This is the blackest Dragon Ball podcast. We've said nigga at least a million times.
So we got Daemon, who is...
Oh, man. These guys look like a huge tribute to the Dragon Quest series.
Who else
Facts.
was there? I forgot
Yeah.
what was that. There was an invisible...
Little known fact, Akira Toriyama worked on the Dragon Quest series and designed a lot of their characters.
I don't know how that was little known when you literally will see the cover and be like, this is Dragon Ball Z, bro.
Yeah, you're right, but a lot of people don't talk about it like that.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah, because
Shout out to me.
yeah, okay.
Shout out to me learning thing. Let's hiding like a little bitch. Sorry,
That's why
I'm reading.
That's why I told you to read that.
Oh my god,
Status hiding like a little bit.
there's an invisible fighter. It's apparently something they've never encountered before in all of the Dragon Ball series. Is someone being invisible and fighting them. And
Well, wouldn't it be the same as fighting, like, I don't know, Commander Blue in Dragon Ball?
it's just an invisible fighter. They've
Well,
never faced
because remember,
before.
he's telekinetic, so it's just kind of like facing an
They've never faced him before.
Hey, wait, wasn't there a nigga in, like...
I'm trying to figure out. Yes,
Yeah,
I was
One
trying to
Piece?
figure out other invisible motherfuckers.
At One Piece?
No, not in One Piece, bro. But I'm talking about in Dragon Ball Z.
in Dragon Ball. That was in invisible stealth mode. I don't know. I don't think they had.
I
really
feel like they were
invisible people.
monster. Remember when they had to fight all those monsters?
When?
There was a Devil Man and all these other monsters.
No,
Like-
let's not talk about Devil Man.
Oh yeah, didn't he get poked in the butthole to lose or some shit like
I
that?
don't know.
Something along those lines.
Something like that.
talking about
Invisible
the anime.
fighter.
Talking about Dragon Ball, the anime.
I'm talking
They
about
don't know how to
Devil
fight
Man
him.
anime.
They don't know where
Oh,
to
no.
find him. They can sense him, but they're still getting their ass whooped.
Why don't they just, I don't know.
They do the thing where
Blow
there's like,
everything up?
yeah, there's like, oh, there's dust. Oh, now we can see him. And Piccolo eliminates him. And then Piccolo gets a pretty embarrassing elimination. He loses to the incredibly tiny person
Mhm.
and falls off pretty terribly. He ends up being a bug warrior that's too small to see, but Android 17 smart enough to say, I'm going to put him in this, this little vacuum that I have, this little energy bubble that I have, and literally kick him off the stage.
He was Brolic though, right? Like,
No, he wasn't Brolic. He was just tiny.
so
Yeah,
how,
he was-
how he throw Piccolo off again?
Oh, because Piccolo couldn't see him, so he thought he was trying to fight another invisible fighter, but it just ended up being a very small fighter. So he couldn't see him, and then he just kicked him off the stage.
Amazing.
What do you think about Piccolo in just this tournament, or just Super, or just in general?
I think that this show has made it so you can actually like enjoy all the other characters besides Goku and Vegeta.
Uh-huh.
Like this whole tournament of power structure is built for that reason.
But I feel like Piccolo had like no moments. Like all his moments,
Absolutely.
Piccolo, all his moments are like taking care of Gohan and like
Absolutely.
getting his arms blown off for Gohan.
The
And
usual.
So yeah, he's living his best life. He's living his best life as a stepdad.
The usual.
Do you feel like considering Super is going to continue as they just revealed the news a couple of days ago?
It has to.
It has to.
Do you feel like-
where would they stop at?
They need to bother giving Piccolo something new, like a new form or a new state of mind or a new fusion.
Oh, he could turn like Lord Slug, or they could just delve into like the ancient Namek. I don't know.
Asian
A
Namekian.
whole block fused. The whole planet fused to two niggas, and I was unimpressed. Like,
And they got washed because they aren't that strong.
yeah,
They
but
got washed by other Namekians.
he don't have nothing, bro.
This is hilarious.
They got to give him something.
Universe 7 versus Universe 3.
And you got is he really gonna be competitive anymore? Like
That's what I'm saying. It's like, what's the point of having him if he's not truly competitive?
He's not. Look,
like, what's the point of having him? I mean, he's a smart fighter, but he's not even the smartest fighter. He's not the strongest fighter. He's not the most resourceful fighter. Uh-huh. He's literally.
You have to set him up to do his hell grenade. Like, if he can't do it by himself, that's his strongest move, right? Hell grenade.
Yeah, hell zone grenade.
And Gohan had to like stall him from
and
the
then
user,
like
right?
if the special beam cannon, he has to charge it longer.
He has to charge it. So it's kind of like, what do we do with Gohan at this? I mean, what do we do with Piccolo at this point?
We fuse him with Gohan.
Piccolohan, Picklehan,
Hane Pickle,
Golo.
They'd probably call him Pickle. They'd literally probably call him Pickle. Hey, Pickle. No. So now the final 3 universes are Universe 3, Universe 7, Universe 11. Universe 11 is like, I want no parts of this. I'm not even trying to get my bodysuit dirty. So we see Universe 3 versus Universe 7. Universe 3
First of all, shout out to Universe 11's God of Destruction or whatever
Clown?
that nigga is, because that nigga is
Belmod?
Belmod is
This is an
spooky.
ugly name, by the way. They only have 3 fighters left. They've had 3 fighters left for pretty much half of this tournament. They can't stand to lose any more fighters. Universe 7 still has like a whopping like 6 or 7 people, which is insane.
Because they're the protagonists, really.
And they go up against Universe 3, which only has about 5 fighters left. One of them is a robot, Narirama, it's Biara, who gets eliminated by the androids. He thought he could stand the androids. He's like, why do you keep shooting?
Why are you trying to hurt me in this tournament to the
It's
death?
almost like you have unlimited energy. I can't quite figure this out. And then he's eliminated by the androids. The 3 remaining androids, which are pieces of each other, they join together. Gohan decides he's going to take this one, so Goku and Vegeta could save their energy and manage to fight Universe 11. Gohan does pretty well. He unleashes a pretty good Kamehameha wave, and it doesn't manage to knock them off. And Paparoni, which is the weirdest fucking
Paparoni.
That's the name of the doctor, Paparoni.
Dr. Paparoni.
Dr. Paparoni decides I'm going
the father
to
of Josie Wheeler
with this robot. Lord Zed shows up, throws his staff down, and says, "Make my monster grow." And we get the ultimate fighting, demolishing, overpowered giant squid. I don't know.
I don't know. I could have swore I saw that nigga on like Power Rangers Ninja Storm.
I thought he looked like, you know that. All right, so this is wild. Digimon, you seen that when you remember Myotismon in like season 2? He looked like that, like Squid Myotismon or whatever.
Oh, Mallow Myotismon.
Yeah, there we go.
Malamar.
He kind of looked like that.
Inkay.
So Paparoni merges with the robots, create the final bosses of all bosses. It's literally like the most like final boss thing of all final bosses.
And then what happens?
He has all these powers where he can use ultrasonic waves like dolphins to figure out where all these people are. He tries to eat Android 18.
Mm-hmm. Tries to eat that ass.
I can't blame him.
Goku saves her.
You did always have a thing for blondes.
He almost eliminates Android 17 and becomes the ire of all universes.
Mm-hmm.
But Android 18 sacrifices herself for 17 because it's like, they'd rather have you than me.
That's a Fendi. Good. Go sit down.
Because I have no weird shield powers and you do.
What does she do? She's human now, right?
No, she's not human.
I thought they wished
she's not.
They just took the explosives
bombs
out of
them.
They took the bombs.
Didn't she have a kid? Oh, that's in GT.
She's humanoid.
She's humanoid, bro. It's like they have mechanical enhancements in their body implanted by Dr. Giro.
Mm-hmm.
That's also why they don't age.
Damn, Jimmy.
I miss so much.
Yeah, those enhancements allow them to absorb
the Cell Saga, Android Saga. I
contact.
might do that after this.
Because I thought Krillin, when she came back, he wished her to be human. That was
he tried to, because he wanted to, as you know.
Fuck.
And then he couldn't because
danger. He smashed the droid.
Danger. Will Robinson. So it was
danger. She smashed the home. You know,
the merge monster. They never really give him a name. He almost eliminates Goku, and Frieza saves him and says, "My foot slipped" or some shit like that.
Fucking cloppy, yo.
And Goku's like, "Oh shit, Frieza, yo, do you want to help us beat this guy?"
Yes.
And Frieza's like, "Oh," he doesn't say yes, but when the monster comes and attacks him, Frieza gets wild offensive. He's like, "Are you attacking me because I'm the weakest one? Do you think I'm the weakest one?" So he just starts shooting finger things, which is like the best move now ever.
Nigga, because it's so compact.
It's the most
You
swagged out
don't
move.
have to move. You could stand like this and shoot at niggas.
You don't have to. There's no arm formation. There's
Nigga, you could go double Monique on a nigga. Like,
Oh my god. You're never gonna live this down. Also, listen to Two Belts this week, by the way.
Yeah, Two Belts this week is spectacular.
I wish I was there for the whole show. It would have been.
All 5 warriors decided we're going to gang, and shoot beams at this giant guy as he shoots beams back at us.
Red beam out of my iris.
Which is basically the motif of all Dragon Ball series.
Yeah, no. It's like, especially in like the games, like when something goes really bad, they're like, okay, everyone just shoot
in
at this
Fighter
thing.
Z, are you able to do a beam battle? Or is
The
it
beam
just...
struggle? No, but it cancels out when you throw 2 beams at each other sometimes.
Huh, interesting. Android 17 is like, oh shit, nigga, I'm an android and he's got to be an android too. So that giant, bubble on his head must be the source of his power. So Android 17 says, I'm going to use a shield while they're all shooting at him and breaks his head, blasts his head, and eventually they defeat the monster.
Yo, 17 don't give no shits about nothing. But I think it's because he just unlimited everything. So my son's a cheat
he's got max stats.
He's clearly stronger than 18. We're trying to figure out, is he stronger than Blue or is he on the same level as Blue?
He's smarter than 18. I thought the thing about
I don't
Blue...
think they're the same power level anymore, 17 and 18.
Mm-hmm.
I think 17, because 17 had that fight with Goku where he pretty much like stood on his own and almost beat Goku. In Blue, that they're kind of around the, like in terms of ranking, he's like higher than Gohan, but less than Vegeta.
Where does Blue stack up with Super Saiyan? Because
Blue was stronger than Super Saiyan.
I mean like all the Super Saiyans. Like 1 through, it's stronger than 3 and 4.
It's got to be.
Because there were people talking about.
There is no 4, really.
Yeah, facts. I was watching videos and they're talking about Blue isn't even all that strong. The main thing about it is it's better ki control. And I was like, but that doesn't make sense because he's fighting stronger people and resorting to Blue.
Blue is stronger. Blue is like the next level of. I think it's a. I don't know. It's just a stronger form
because he couldn't combine Kaioken and Super Saiyan, but he could combine Blue and Kaioken. So they were like,
I feel like he never tried.
Yeah, I feel like he's never gone.
I feel like he literally never tried. Where he's just like,
let me think about that thing I did before and add it to this thing I'm doing now.
And they just started. I don't know. How does Ultra Instinct stack again? Is Ultra Instinct just a form?
I think it's complete mastery of all the things you need to be like a super strong badass. Yeah, that's really what it is.
I don't know if
it's like Okay, you're not gonna understand what the fuck I was gonna tell.
Go ahead.
But it's just like in One Piece, you know how they had the armament hockey and all those different levels? It's like mastery over all those things because he was dodging with his eyes, like, "Ooh, I can see you punching a million years."
Because Ultra Instinct is supposed to be okay. You get it to this level where you don't think about.
It's like a Zen mode.
Yeah, it's a Zen mode.
But then it's like, what does that do with? Because when was he doing damage on Jiren when he first turned Ultra Instinct, or was it just he was avoiding his stuff?
He hit probably about 2 good shots.
Jiren reacted.
1 good shot. He got kicked in the stomach, and he also got like scraped in the face at some point.
And Jiren was like, ugh.
Jiren was like, that nigga hit me in the face.
Oh, that's what it because
if they ever did an abridged version, I feel like you have to do that voice.
You'd have to do that voice because he had no soul, passion, personality.
Wow, it's like you're a swaggerless monkey.
Because when Vegeta caught him in his stomach, Jiren was like, "Oh, was he also tight that he got hit in the stomach?"
I think he was also tight that he got hit in the stomach. Like, I don't know how hurt he was. Oh, he kind of was. I don't know.
He had a heavy meal that day.
We'll find out next episode. But it's I don't know, in terms of Ultra Instinct, just trying to figure this thing out. Is it literally like a stronger level or is it just kind of like another form? Because the gods apparently...
They stood up, but that's the next episode.
Right? They've tried Ultra Instinct, but it's not really a Super Saiyan level. Like, it's not a level where they come and they go stronger and there isn't like a breaking point. It's kind of just like, you've mastered this point. You mastered all these techniques. But how does Vegeta turn into Super Saiyan Blue?
They talk. You see, that's the BS you gotta look up, and that's the plot holes for DBZ. Because I heard apparently he learned it some other way through the God. Because he also went through the God training. And I heard he trained with Whis like separately from Goku.
Yeah,
and that's how he learned it. But you see all the plot holes. You can't make sense of DBZ.
You thought? I mean, I thought initially it was like, oh, you have to turn red to turn blue.
That was how it was supposed to be. That's how it was supposed to be until Vegeta was like, nah, I'm gonna go Bullets Wave this or whatever that thing is called.
Or whatever he did in the non-mentioned.
The non-canon GC.
Bulma showed up with a Power Ray and was like, make me turn blue.
And he was like, yo, drink this.
You've
Wait.
got the essence of you haven't seen the movie.
Babe, spit in my mouth.
The essence of the Black Panther.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I saw it.
Oh, you talking about
No,
the juicy
from
juice?
him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the juicy juice that turns him.
Oh my
I know.
god.
It's
So
the juicy
we
juice that
have
turns him.
as we close this episode, we have the final two fighters.
Mhm.
We have the final two universes at least. We have Universe 7, which has 5 fighters. They obviously have the numbers. We have Universe 11,
The numbers.
which has Jiren, which is just,
That's a brolic ass nigga.
I don't know. I would say predict, but you guys saw it already.
It's already happened.
It's already happened. The final 5 versus the final 3. I think it's going to be a bunch of interesting stuff happens. They should have the numbers. I don't know. I think at this point it's like 7 minutes left,
Yeah.
and it's the longest 7 minutes of all time.
Ever.
You know what it is when you're waiting for the train?
Dude.
It's like when you're waiting for the
It's like
train.
when you're waiting for the train.
At 4 a.m., yeah.
Oh my god!
facts.
Oh, it's delayed. Oh, they don't tell you, but it's
56 minutes.
7 minutes left for like.
Or like what
13
happens with the
minutes.
L
Yeah.
train? The L train is the worst. The L train will tell you, hey, we're going to be here in about 6 minutes.
Yeah, we got a lot to talk about in the next episode. Jimmy, Carlos, thank you for coming through. Carlos, where can they find you?
Oh, you can find me on Twitter at dammit_Carlos, at Instagram at dammit_Carlos, and at the Titty Bar also dammit_Carlos.
Ah,
You can't find me at all.
you can't find him.
Yeah, it's just hashtag Jimmy.
Just hashtag Jimmy.
Hashtag.
Shout out to everybody tuning in to everything RNC related. We have the RNC playlist. We have the RNC radio, which you can tune in with Justin Davis and Josh P. It's a great podcast. We have the A Show featuring myself and Justin Davis, where we talk about wrestling every week.
Hardest working man in Real Nigga Entertainment.
We also have RSPN. You can listen to with Jeff and Mark. You can listen to them on Fridays. We also have another show called The Perfect Play. So RNC Radio doing big things. Stay tuned for the next episode, which will
Big
be
nigga. Big
where we
network
break
things.
down Universe 11 versus Universe 7 and why so many things went wrong with Vegeta.
Oh, Vegeta, the problem child.
Thank you for everyone tuning in. Thank you
That's
for my guests
right.
for coming through. We will see you next time.
Bye.